Hello, good evening. This is Kelvin Simmons, retired probation and parole officer from the state of Florida, coming to you this time with a video entitled Considering Theft or Embezzlement, Evaluate the Costs and Benefits. In other words, when a person decides to remove property that belongs to their employer, they sometimes forget that they're going to get caught. And we're talking embezzlement. I'm going to focus on embezzlement. Once an audit takes place, your embezzlement will be discovered. I should know. I have helped many times with audits. Oh yeah, I have an accounting degree also. In addition to being a long-time adjunct criminology professor in the college setting. So what you want to do is, you're sitting around thinking you need the money that belongs to the company. Then think about what will happen when you get caught. Notice I didn't say if you get caught. When you get caught. In the state of Florida, if the amount is $20,000 or more, but less than $100,000, you're looking at a second-degree felony. That means you can receive up to 15 years within the Florida state prison system, or be placed on probation for 15 years, and you could possibly end up with a $10,000 fine. And oh, by the way, you're going to have a restitution attached to the offense. So let's try a little example here. Let's say the embezzlement amount was $50,000. I mean, you got to make it worth your while, right? $50,000. Well, let's say the judge is nice to you and he only gives you 7 years of prison, and you end up spending 5 years within the prison system. So that comes out to approximately 1,800 days of your life. Divide that 1,800 into the 50,000, and you earn $24 a day. That's what you earn. Oh, I got that wrong. Let's increase it. You earn $28 a day for each of those 1,800 days you spent in prison. Oh, you really didn't earn anything, because once the state of Florida gets you, they're going to attach restitution, which means you got to pay all the money back. And if you got to pay the money back, your proceeds at the end is probably zero. So is it worth it to commit the crime of embezzlement? You might say yes, because I need a new car. Yes, because I need some new dentures. Yes, because my house need to be painted. You can come, oh, yes, because I got a new boyfriend, new girlfriend, got to impress them. Yes, so don't let that immediate gratification cause you the aggravation of a Florida prison sentence and time in jail. No, time in jail, which is the Florida state prison sentence, and possibly probation to go along with that prison sentence, court costs, costs of supervision on a monthly basis. Oh Lord, you have to pay so much for what you embezzle if you give it the proper evaluation. I think you should decide not to embezzle. So if you know anybody who's thinking about embezzling from their employer, tell them to evaluate the costs and benefits. And what they'll find out is going to prison for that crime is not worth that money. Thank you. And please give me a like, a subscribe, and a share. And if you have an opportunity, go to Amazon and look up my book. It's on the shirt somewhere. Freedom or Jail, Experiences of a Career Probation and Parole Officer, or my book that's sitting here to my, next to me where my hand is over here. Give it a look. Thank you.